Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Haier Pad W103. Now this is a 2-in-1 Windows tablet / PC. First up, let me show you the website real quick so you can see where to get it from. Go to Amazon.com. I'll throw the link up in the description. Alright, so we got the Haier Pad W103. Now the price for this, $239.99. So you're looking at 240 bucks. Pause this and read it for yourself if you want, but let's go through some of the features real quick. You got a blazing fast Intel quad-core 1.8 GHz Bay Trail processor with 2 gigs of RAM for multitasking. Now you got a full-featured version of Windows 10 installed, compatible with standard desktop software and App Store downloads. Now you got a 10.1-inch HD IPS display with multi-touchscreen. You got a full metal shell case, includes a magnetic snap-on keyboard case with a touchpad. Now you got a long-lasting 8,000 milliamp battery. All right, that'll give you a full workday, 9 hours on full charge. You got all the ports, HDMI, USB 2.0, micro USB, Bluetooth 4.0, Wi-Fi, and dual cameras. Now when you buy this tablet, you get a free lifetime subscription to Windows Office. All right, that's a good look right there. And you get 15 gigs of OneDrive cloud storage. Now this tablet comes with a 1-year limited warranty. All right, so all that for 240 bucks. Let's check this out. Now, y'all see me review the iRulu tab. That one is kind of cool. That one is about $40 cheaper, but that one feels really cheap. You know, the build on that one, I'm not really feeling too much. So we decided to spend the extra $40 and step up to the next level, but stay in the budget tablet range. Now, if you never heard of Haier, a lot of people haven't heard of it. But if you watch the NBA basketball games, you see Haier always does the halftime shows. They make some nice TVs. This is my first product from them, so let's check it out. Simple presentation. Let's see anything we need to check out. Windows 10 Intel, Office Mobile, 10.1-inch IPS display. Now let's see how the IPS display looks on this tablet. Let me grab a little knife real quick. Got the Batman knife today. Shout out to Batman. Let's okay. Let's get this open real quick. All right. Let's check out the presentation. 240 bucks. All right. Okay. Nice solid. All right. Let me grab the knife one more time. Here we go, y'all. Rah. One more. Rah. Missed that one. Come on, man. What you doing? Rah. There we go. All right. So far, packed in here pretty good. I'm going to have to activate beast mode in a second. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's see what you get inside. Here's your tablet. Okay. This is going to be your case. Let's open this up real quick. Okay, nice felt material. Let's do the smell test. Yeah, smells very felty. All right, got a nice felt material on this, nice and smooth. Okay, now this is magnetized pretty good. That's a nice strong magnet. Here's your keyboard case. Now, just like the iRulu, you got that same fold-up design. This is gonna how you're gonna make it into a stand. Let's check the keys on this. Okay, pretty responsive. Now, this keyboard case feels a little bit more stronger than the iRulu version. I'm already digging that. Let's see what's this now. You got your usual books and shit, your packing list, and your warranty information. Let's see what kind of cable this is. Okay, USB to micro USB cable. That's how you're going to charge it up. And here's your charging brick. Okay, real simple. All right, so let's get this stuff out the way. And let's check out the actual tablet. Okay, now just from the back of this, and the look and the feel, I'm already liking this one more than the iRulu one. Y'all remember that one had that funny orange color to it. Definitely wasn't feeling that too much. This one, they went with the black and the silver. Looks a lot more classy, and it has a nice build to this. This is a aluminum fill material in the back, nice and cold. Here's your camera. Let's see, here goes your ports now. Let's take a look at the ports right here. We got USB 2.0. Okay, this is your HDMI. This your micro USB. This your headphone jack. And you got a slot right here for a micro SD card. And there's a little microphone right there. Okay, that's pretty much it. On this side, now you got dual speakers. Okay, dual speakers on one side. Let's get this little screen protector off. Okay, super shiny. A lot of reflection on this. You got a front-facing camera. And that's pretty much it. Now let's find the power button on this. Okay, on the top, there's your volume up and down and your power button. All right, so let's power this on and see if we got any juice. Okay, there we go. Let's let that load up real quick. And in the meantime, let's see how this fits in the docking station. Just like that. Now, if you want this to stand up, just take the back. You fold these two pieces together. They're going to magnetize like this. And you got a little stand. All right, so this is how we're going to use this, just like this. All right, so what I'm going to do is, let me pause the video. Let me set up the information real quick. And we'll do a little test. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now, I just put all my information in the tablet. I've been playing around with it for a few minutes. And I got to tell y'all, overall, this thing is pretty cool. First, let's look at the keyboard. Nice built material on this. Not the best in the world, but definitely not the worst. Doesn't feel too cheap. Strong magnets on this, and the stand does work. Here's the only downside. If you're trying to use this in the bed, or if you're sitting in a chair, trying to use this on your lap, this stand ain't that good. But on the table, or on the desktop, or on a flat, hard surface, this is going to work fine. Now, as far as the keys, nice clicks to them. The trackpad does work. Right and left clicks, they do work fine. Fully functional keyboard. All right, now let's look at the tablet real quick. One thing about this IPS panel, you're going to get a lot of glare on this. All right, a lot of reflections. Not the worst, though. All right, keep in mind, $240 on this. Thick bezels around the front. That's kind of good and bad. You know, it does kind of make it look old school, but at the same time, it is good if you're using this in your hands as a tablet. At least you can hold this without accidentally touching the screen. All right, snaps right into place right here. Let's check out the browser real quick. We'll do a little sound test for the speakers. Let's play the snow video. We'll get that music. And now this is maximum volume. So the speakers, not the best in the world, but they do the job. You can hear everything fine. All right, let's exit out of this. Yeah, you can hear everything fine on this. Not bad. All right, so we'll exit out. Fully functional tablet. Let's look at some of the Windows apps real quick that's pre-installed. All right, we'll go to all apps. You got all your basic Windows 10 apps. Now, you do have a camera. Let's open the camera real quick. Now, I was playing around with the camera. As you can see, not the best camera in the world. I don't even know how many megapixels, but definitely not the worst. All right, now the front-facing camera is a little bit cheesy. All right, I will say that. It's a little cheesy for the front-facing camera, but you can do Skype or your video chat. It'll get the job done. All right, let's exit out of this. Now, as with any low-budget tablet, you're not going to want to use this for gaming. I'm not even going to do a big gaming review on this because you can see by the way it's processing items that this is not a gaming laptop. Definitely not that. But it's gonna work for all your business needs. Now keep in mind, you do get a lifetime subscription to Windows Office Mobile. I was using some spreadsheets on this. Everything works fine. All right, everything works fine. This is a nice little tablet right here for $240. Now, if you got a Surface Pro 4, yeah, of course that's going to be 10 times better, but that's 3 times the price. So this is a nice little tablet right here. Nice quality build on this. This is another thing that I like about this one as opposed to the iRuler. Now, the iRuler one was cool. That one was about $40 cheaper. But the keyboard on the iRuler is a lot flimsier. And it has that orange and green color. Definitely not feeling that. This one has more of a premium build to it and more of a quality feel. All right, fully functional Windows 10 tablet, $240. Really nothing to complain about. This is perfect for when you're going traveling and you don't want to take your MacBook. You don't want to take your Surface Pro 4 and put it in some hotel room somewhere and somebody steals it. You're going to be out of luck. Something like this, I'll take this outside in the park. I'll take this with me on vacation. No problem. And if you want to give one of these to the kids, here you go. All right, $240. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. Like I said, overall, I'll give this a go. All right. Slim, low-profile design on this. Not bad at all. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Shout out to everybody that rock with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the Amazon Warrior on Sundays. Y'all already know. Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where it's at. Oh yeah, one more thing. Almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Mixtape coming soon.